What's going on, y'all? 75Junction, your boy Sherm. We got a very special guest here today. We got Flood here, we got Andrew, and we got Kahleef. How y'all fellas doing today?
Doing well.
Good.
Okay, word, cool. Glad to have y'all up here, man. So for those who don't know, can y'all just tell us a little bit about yourselves, starting from my left to the right?
Coach Flood, coach over at Woodside High School. Graduated from Norfolk State. Played football. Played also at Woodside. I'm coaching there. Pretty much it for me.
Okay.
I go to Woodside. I play DB, class of 2020. That's about it.
Okay.
Athlete at Woodside, class of 2020.
Okay. Word. That's crazy. Damn, 2020, man. That's bro. That's insane.
You was 12. I was 13.
Yeah, I was 12 and he was 13. So that's crazy hearing 2020, man.
7
so
years.
yeah, bro, that's insane. So just tell me a little bit about what y'all do. Like, so y'all play football. Do y'all play any other sports aside from football?
I play basketball as well.
Okay, you play basketball as well. What about
I
you?
used to play basketball, but I gave it up.
Okay, you won't feel it no more.
It won't fun me.
Okay, well I feel you on that. How long you been playing basketball?
Since I was legit.
Okay, word.
Since I was like 6, 5.
Okay, word. And then I would ask you, but you stopped. So
Yeah, I was playing young though. I didn't even like football at first. I was a basketball
for real?
player. Yeah.
what got you into football?
All my cousins and my older brother was playing. And I was like, let me go ahead and get into it.
Okay.
Try it out.
Okay, word. So you prefer football over basketball? You just kind of stuck with it. He's like, all right,
Yeah,
this is
'cause
what I do.
I was always better at football, but I just like basketball better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. And then you're coaching now. So you used to be a player, then you transitioned into a coach. What was it like making that transition from a player to a coach?
The biggest part for me was just being a player, learning how to take the criticism and then giving it and trying to show them how to understand how to take it instead of taking it as me being hating on them or me not liking them. I'm just trying to better the game. I'm trying to better your game. But when I was a player, I thought the same thing. Like, why you always getting on me? You feel me?
Right.
So that's the biggest take I get from being a coach.
Okay. And most of that's because you see the potential in them, and
Exactly.
you see where they could be at. So you're basically harping on them like, hey, bro, like I know you nice, I know you can do this, but
Exactly.
you gotta fine tune this specific aspect of your game to get to this level.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you on that, man. So let's talk a little bit about football, man. How long have all y'all been playing football? I mean, I know you've been playing for a while, but obviously you know coaching now, but you done. So how long y'all been playing?
I'm playing South 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you how old now?
16, about to be 17.
Okay, cool.
I started playing when I was 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 18 now.
Okay, word. Damn, that's crazy. So
Yeah, some years.
So y'all been playing for a minute. So when y'all started into where you guys are now, how do you feel like y'all developed as players, and what's y'all's long-term goals as far as football is concerned?
I mean, I feel like I didn't really like when I was little. I was just playing. Like, I don't want to think about college or taking it serious. I was just having fun. All my friends was playing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as I got to like my freshman year, I started taking it serious. I feel like when like all my older coaches, like I had some bad coaches, and then I had like some coaches that would like stay in my ear, and then I feel like my game is just improved over like little stuff.
Okay. So little stuff like as far as just footwork and
Yeah.
just conditioning, general stuff like that. Okay, I feel you on that. What about you?
Same thing. I was just playing because people around me was playing, but like once I got older, like I'll say freshman year, I started to see like I can go somewhere with this, so I started taking it a little bit more serious, applying myself.
Okay, word. Now, have y'all decided as far as like colleges and stuff like that where y'all want to play at, or have y'all signed anything to any colleges?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. Okay. Y'all got anywhere in particular that y'all want to go?
I'm not gonna speak on that.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you on
Yeah, they
that.
both got a couple offers right now, but they play throughout. They have a good season, win a season. That's the main thing for us right now. Is getting a championship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Winning that district, winning the region, and winning the state. If you get that, then I feel like, and they feel like coaches gonna come around regardless because they want to see people that win. We got the talent for sure. You know what I'm saying? Woodside always had talent.
Absolutely.
But if you can't win, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be harder for you. So
Right, because that's what people's looking at is the
Exactly.
wins. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they don't, and I tell them all the time, like, don't nobody remember number 2. So you coming second in the district, that don't mean nothing to nobody. But to you, when it's all said and done, y'all don't get no banner for runner up. You feel me? They gonna get a banner to the person that came in first place.
No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. So let's talk a little bit about that goal to get to that championship. So how do you feel that y'all are stacked up right now as far as the competition is concerned in the state, and like what do you feel like y'all have to improve on to get to that point?
Well, we just moved classes, so we was in class 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that was tough. But now we in 5, and that's harder too, cause more schools done got in that same class. So you got a school up in Richmond, Highland Springs, another school up there in Manchester. Then you got schools across the water.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like for our district in the class in 5A, I'm not even sure what teams in our district are in 5A. I mean, but I feel like in our district, I feel like, me personally, we should run through people.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. And I feel like that about anybody. When we go out of the district, the mentality I'm taking, I'm trying to give to them. Right. We shouldn't lose to nobody.
Absolutely, because nobody's gonna believe in you other than you.
Yeah,
so, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of kids, a lot of them got that mentality though.
Right.
Like I ain't losing, but if all 11 people on offense can get that, all 11 people on defense, all 11 people on special teams can get that, then they will never lose.
Okay. No, I feel you on that. Okay, but y'all got any aspirations as far as like big aspirations, like y'all want to go to the NFL or anything like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, word. That's what's up, man. So how do y'all feel about this? And it's more of like a, I guess, personal question, kind of to see where y'all heads at. But I mean, you know, you got sports like basketball, you got sports like baseball, soccer to pay.
Yeah.
You know, the players get big contracts and stuff like that. But when you play football, obviously that's a high contact sport. You know what I'm saying? The average NFL career is what, like 5-6 years or something like that. Maybe, right? You know, barring injury, God forbid. But I mean, when you're looking at those contracts and stuff like that, do y'all feel like they don't play the players enough? I mean, obviously the teams are bigger in football opposed to like basketball and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the football still is America's pastime. You know what I'm saying? As far as sports is concerned and watching sports, they bring all that income into the states, the cities, all that stuff. So do y'all feel like the contract should be bigger for football players? Like, I'm talking about defensive linemen, offensive linemen, all that stuff.
I ain't never thought about it like that.
But for me, like, I play football because I like playing football. Like, getting money, like going to the NFL, that's just a plus. Like, getting paid.
Okay.
So I don't even look at it like that.
Okay, word. So it's a passion for you, and it's not. I mean, obviously money is good. Obviously, you know, you can get further in life and get more stuff with money, but you know, the passion is what drives you instead.
Yeah, I feel like
I do it for the money.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people. I feel like a lot of young dudes when they go in, it's more about the passion. Like look at Antonio Brown. You feel me? He was like round 6 round, something like that.
Yeah, facts.
So like he come in, he straight. It's all passion for him. He know he not getting no money right now.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start balling, you know you the best in the league. You should deserve to be paid like the best player in the league. I mean, but of course it's always harder because there's too many players. But if you the best at your position, you should get the bag.
Right, absolutely.
You should definitely get the bag.
Absolutely, man. That's true. So let's talk a little bit about what kind of got you. Like, how did you get to your position where you are now as far as coaching is concerned? Like, what led up to that?
Well, when I had graduated. On my part, so when I finished the season, we finished our season like November college. So after that, I started working. I work at a gym in One Life. Then I ain't had nothing to do on my second semester. I ain't had no classes online. So I used to go to Woodside and watch them work out, help out and stuff. Then I told Coach Dawson, I'm thinking about staying around. But at the same time, I was applying to be a graduate assistant for colleges. Okay. So I was up in the air what I was going to do. You know, when you graduate college, you trying to hurry up and make decisions. So leading up to like August, I had like 2 interviews for graduate assistants, and I would stay at Woodside and volunteer. But my graduate assistants was paid. And on my way to one of the interviews, my car had messed up. So I just turned around and came back. And that was like one of the best decisions, honestly, that I feel like I made. And ended up turning, like, I'm here now, my second year going in. And I'm glad I made the choice I made because the school's in West Virginia in the boonies, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think I would have made it out there, honestly, because I don't nobody out there. I'm here now. The biggest thing with me, I'm here, and I get to get back to my school. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back to them. I'm trying to mold them into men before anything, though.
That's real. That's real, man.
So.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. So in the first year, you know, obviously you were shadowing. Who were you shadowing, and what kind of role did they play as far as your development as a coach, and how do you feel they helped you as far as like a role model as far as a coach is concerned?
I mean, all the coaches there, really. I mean, I take bits and pieces from everything. I'm a sponge, bro. I listen. I'll take things from all my college coaches. You know what I'm saying? When I was in college, we ran through coaches, like not head coaches, but position. We had a lot of position coaches. Coach Dawson, he been coaching me since I've been in 8th grade, so take a lot of things from him. Coach Stu, Coach Rose, like I'm a sponge. So anything I can get, any bit of information, I put them all together, mix them up, and that's how I just keep pushing. I'm big on studying stuff too, so I'm always watching film, breaking stuff down. You gotta make them better, bro. That's it. That's it for me.
That's what's up, man. So, how do y'all feel like, you know, knowing him personally and having him as a coach, like, how do y'all feel like he's helped y'all develop, and what kind of role does he play for y'all as far as leadership is concerned?
Couldn't ask for nothing better. For real. He always on us, always making sure we doing what we supposed to do. Like, it's good having that older, positive role model in your life that you can look up to, somebody that's always on you. You feel me?
No, and it's dope because he's not, you know, too much older than y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's like in his 40s and stuff like that. He's still relatable as far as like where he's at in life, and, you know, stuff that he's gone through, the job maybe going through now. You know what I'm saying? He's been through already, so he can help coach y'all along with that too. So not only is he a football coach, but he's also a life coach. You know what I'm saying? So that help y'all in the long run.
Yeah, he give a lot of tough love too, but at first it's like you gotta know him. Like,
you be smoking him out here.
But like he really is trying to help us though. Like if you don't know him, it's like he trying to get at you, but nah, he's in it for your best interest, you know.
Okay, yeah, like we were saying earlier, he sees something in y'all. He's trying to develop that and get y'all, you know, to that next level that y'all can be at.
He just get it worse, cause.
Well, I got Drew. You get the worst out of everybody.
Cause he know, man. He know better though. When he come out playing slow, I don't like that.
I feel you on that, man. So let's talk a little bit about some challenges y'all face as far as football is concerned. What do y'all feel like is y'all's biggest challenge, and how do y'all overcome that?
Height.
Okay.
Definitely size. We lacking size across the line. Yeah.
So y'all make up for that how?
We stay in the weight room.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, and plus football, you know, obviously it's about low positioning too. Like, you know what I'm saying? If someone's coming in at you, you know what I'm saying, you want to get the lower ground on them. That way you don't get knocked back further. So, you know, being in the gym helps, you know, that explosiveness helps too. You know what I'm saying? Just to get around people, get through people, you know, whatever it is you need to do for your position. So that's good that y'all found what y'all need to do and the adjustments y'all need to make to help get yourselves past that hump.
Yeah.
So, you know, when y'all take a loss, you know, what do y'all feel like when you lose? And when you take that loss, how do you take that and use it as momentum to get you that next win?
I mean, I feel like when we lose, we gotta look at like discipline stuff. Like I feel like we never lose because of like our athletic ability or like how we play. It's just like we lose because like either we not disciplined enough or like we mess up on the little things.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody, if we lose, everybody's just not locked in. We didn't have a good weekend preparing. Like, we have a good weekend prepare. I feel we're going to be anybody, but if we have a bad week of practice, it's going to show when we play.
Okay, I feel you on that. So y'all feel like y'all like a machine and y'all have to be firing on all cylinders in order for y'all to continue to lock it down. Do y'all ever feel like when y'all play against a team, do y'all ever like go into a team like, oh, this is, you know, it's just Ward. You know, I don't know how Ward's doing right now, but it's like, oh, it's just, you know, whoever. Do y'all like ever sleep on teams or anything like that?
No, we gotta come and prepare. Like, every game is a big game. Like, you can't underestimate no opponent because anybody can lose on any day. So
no, that's facts.
Yeah, they need to go in every game with the same mentality.
Trying to go 1-0
We played the
every
number
week.
1 team in the state last year, and I don't like how people approach that game. Like when we got there, you can see the energy in some people change, and I ain't like that.
So
some dudes accepted the challenge though. But if you get everybody to accept the challenge, man, it's an upset. We shouldn't even look at it as an upset. We expect to win. We always expect to win. So going to that game, if we win, what we celebrating for? We were supposed to win. Next game.
No, that's facts, bro. And I love that mentality too, because like that's what anything, you know what I'm saying? If you go into anything, you always have the mindset, I'm going to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the NBA finals, you know what I'm saying? Like, Golden State was heavily favored even without Kevin Durant. Yeah. And they lost, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Golden State fan, so I was tight. But at the same time, I could understand, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? Every dog has their day. You can't win every time. You know, Patriots don't always win. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean.
But you see that. You see that with the Patriots, though. Like, Tom Brady, like, I'm not going to lose. Whatever I got to do to win. And he does it. I don't know how he do it. I really don't know how he
he's
him
still
or
going.
Belichick. Same like Bama and Clemson. I don't know how they do it. They just.
Yeah, you see them playing the game,
they go out there.
You just have a feeling they're gonna win.
Dominate, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a lot about composure too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they go out there, they never lose their composure. You know, so, well, I ain't gonna say I've seen Tom Brady tripping a few times, but you know, at the end of the day, he come back around. You know what I'm saying? And he switches gears real quick. He gets his head in the game and,
like,
and just
focuses. Locked in, like Kawhi be locked in. Yeah, like you don't even see the dude talk to nobody. Yeah. Like,
dude tried to fist pound him. He was like, "Nah, bro." He's like, "Save it for after the game. I ain't hitting that right now." But yeah, man, that's crazy. So, you know, talking about that mentality, like, what's the biggest thing that you drive into your players? Like, what's the biggest thing? Be a dog. Okay.
Be a dog.
Okay.
You have to. Like, when I was in college, bro, I'm one of the smallest dudes out there. But on my first day of practice, one of the players thought I was a little kid in the uniform. Yeah. So, like, I had to impose my will, like, early, you feel me? Right. So, I was a scout team. I was on scout team my first year. And I had to make people know. Like, I had to make people realize that I was there. So, every time somebody was going to feel it, I didn't care. And by the middle of the season, I'm still doing the same thing. People were like, bro, the season, calm down. Season almost over. I'm like, I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to work. Right. So, and then it just keep moving, going on. We got a new head coach. He came in, and I had to sit out my sophomore year. So he came in. He ain't know nobody, so I really had to show that dog mentality anytime I could. He moved me to offense, which I ain't really like offense, but it didn't matter because I was going to play. Okay. Then I switched back to defense, where I was 6 on the depth chart at the beginning of the summer. By the first game, I was number 2 on the depth chart. Okay. So I bust my ass. Can we cuss? Yeah. I bust my ass on. Okay. To get to that point, and I literally had to my mentality had to be different. Going on the field 15 minutes early, working on the stuff that I messed up on. You feel me? Okay. And then making plays in practice. Right. Like people, I feel like I'm a dog regardless. I don't like to lose. I'm not gonna lose. That's just how I feel. I'm not gonna lose till you beat me. You gotta show me you can beat me.
Nah, I feel you on that.
Show me you can beat me. That's how I am.
I feel you on that, bro. So let's talk a little bit about something similar. So, well, I mean, not really similar. I mean, when it comes to y'all playing football and stuff like that, how often do y'all do football related activities in a week, in a 7-day week? How often y'all doing football stuff?
At least 6 days out of the week.
Yeah.
Okay. Do y'all feel like y'all don't get a chance to be teenagers because y'all are so focused on football?
I mean, that's what we playing for.
I'm gonna say this is what we want to do, so it's not like it's an obligation. We want to do this.
Okay. Right. So you hustle now and play later type of mindset.
Yeah. Okay. I guess you could say that.
Okay. Word. Well, we'll play later in the sense like, you know, I get to do leisurely activities. I get to do what I want to do in life after. I mean, if what you want to do in life is football, and that's it, then, you know, by all means. I ain't gonna say nothing, but as far as like, you know, if you want to do other stuff, you know, football, and then if you want to like, I want to play the game today, you know what I'm saying? I just want to chill today, you know, I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. You know, you take that time later because you want to hustle now. You know where you want to be, and you're gonna put in the work to get to that point.
Word.
Okay, I feel you on that. So looking forward, Like, how many positions have y'all played, and how many positions do y'all feel like weren't a good fit for y'all?
I played almost every position on defense except nose guard. Like,
Okay.
I've been everywhere on defense, but I feel like safety a good fit for me because I can see everything. I'm coming down here. I can play the pass. Like, that's where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
I pretty much played the same 3 positions all my life. Like I played like corner, safety all my life, and then on offense I played quarterback and running back. So
Okay.
like every position I played, like it kind of relates to each other.
No, I feel you on that. So did you like quarterback or did you like running back more?
I mean, I like quarterback more because of the ball in my hands all the time. I got the ability to make a play whenever.
Okay. No, I feel you on that. I mean, it's all fun and games till you get hit, right?
I mean, yeah, that's what you're there for.
That's facts. That's facts, man. I feel you on that. So, what do y'all look up to? Like, do y'all have any role models that y'all look up to? Like, any, or there be like an NFL player, coaches, parents? I mean, who's y'all's role models?
I like Duran James, but like when I'm on the field, I want to be myself. Like, I want people to try to be like me. Like, I want to be like nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. That's admirable, man. You want to make a name for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Tyrann Mathieu. That's my favorite player.
Okay.
He can make a play anytime, anywhere. And he's just a dog. So I just look up to him. I try to make my game after him.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's what's up, bro. Okay. So, moving forward, man, we got college right on the cusp because y'all getting close to graduation and stuff like that. Then you got NFL dreams, obviously. So, what do y'all feel like is the most important thing that y'all got to do to get yourselves in the eyes of the recruiters?
Stay focused.
Yeah, stay locked in. Keep perfecting our craft.
Okay. Word, I feel you on that. Coach?
I feel like they just need to focus for real. I mean, like you were saying earlier about the friends, like hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And about being a teenager. Do
Yeah.
they get time to be a teenager? Like I feel like that goes with that just because they young. So being a coach is hard to like do this and do that. Like stay on them. Like when I know they only teenagers, so they can't be hopping on football when they don't got time to go with friends and do stuff. So I sometimes I just be like I fall back. But I really want them to like stay focused, stay on the course because, man, we out here, you know Newport News, bro. Anything can happen at any time. So you need to stay focused on what your goals are. Your friends gonna be there. If your friends know what you working towards, they gonna be there, bro. At the end.
Right.
If you got friends like, why you always working out? Then you know what I'm saying? They ain't for you. You feel me? Because they don't know what you chasing. They ain't working. True. They not there. You feel me?
Not only that, but I mean, I feel like y'all have friends within your group as well. You know what I'm saying? And you still do get to be a teenager because you have a brotherhood essentially with your teammates. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all play together, y'all practice together, y'all condition together, y'all do all these things together all the time. So I mean, you kind of form a bond and a brotherhood in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I want more of though.
Yeah.
Want more of that. I want more of a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? In our team, because I feel like when they go home. Like I don't feel like everybody communicate with each other like that. You feel me?
No, I feel you.
So I feel like they should like do a little bit more activity together. Like I wasn't big on Busch Gardens, but like they go to one day all on a Saturday, all the DBs and receivers go to Busch Gardens. Okay. The linemen take all the linemen. Y'all meet up at Water Country. Movie come out. Y'all go to the movies. Just spend time together. You feel me? Like cause the year we were undefeated at Woodside when Donnell was our quarterback. Like. I don't know how, but the bond was ridiculous, bro. I don't even know how we built a bond like that. And because we used to have like an overnight camp, we used to stay at Woodside for like a week, and that week, like you could see the bond was ridiculous, bro. And it showed when we played. Like it was really like a brotherhood. Like somebody pushed one of them, like the other 10 coming right there, like get off from them. We tackle somebody, you see, if you watch the film, if you see one dude get tackled, I swear you see all 11 players right there. And that's just how it used to be. If you build that bond outside of football, then it's going to be even crazier when y'all playing for each other. You feel me?
Right. That's actually what I was going to ask you was, you know, when you were playing football compared to, you know, your class and this team that you're coaching, how do you feel like that bond compares? And do you see it going in that direction?
I feel like it's going in that direction. I don't feel like last year. I don't feel like it was there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was a lot of groups. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their groups,
like their cliques and stuff.
Yeah. So, like when I was playing, it was really like we was really cool. Like we all had our friends outside. You know what I'm saying? We had different people we ran with, but we still did stuff together. Or we linked up. The movies. You know how we used to have places where we went. That was the move. Right. So everybody was there. And I feel like that's all they need to do. Just hang out a little bit more. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? I know it's summertime, so it's way easier. But this era, kids are different. They work. So that is weird to me. Like, people, when I played, nobody had a job. Like, one of my teammates that I know for sure had a job. They got like 10 people on their team that work. I never seen that. So
that's crazy.
Bro, I've never seen that. I never seen like 16-year-olds, this many 16-year-olds have a job.
Yeah, shit. I didn't get my first job too. No, I was 16. I was at Bush actually. Now I think about it.
I quit, but I couldn't do that.
Shit, I got fired so.
but
y'all have jobs?
No.
Okay.
I just got a job to a rebounder.
Oh, rebounders? Okay, word. I fuck with rebounders. Okay, word. Rebounders is fun, man. People sleep on it. They got the American Ninja Challenge in there. The little, the watered down version of it. That junk is hard, man. I like it. So, have you started yet or not?
No, I ain't started yet.
Okay. Do you feel like there's gonna be a challenge trying to balance, you know, that with football, with social life, with school, and there's a lot to put on your plate?
I mean, no, because I got my hour adjusted because I know when I practice, we practice later in the day, so I can work during the day, then go to practice.
Okay, so, cool. So you already got your plan lined up as far as how you want to approach it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. And your full-time job basically is football for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I ain't trying to make a joke out of it. I mean, that's what you like and that's what you do and that's what you're working towards. So I mean that is a job. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you're working towards. So I mean that's respectful, man. So how much do y'all give credit to accountability for y'all's game? Like as far as like holding yourself and each other accountable to make plays and to be in the right place at the right time.
A lot of people on that team look at us, at the leaders, and they look up to us. So we got to make sure we hold each other accountable. So, you know, the young guys, they'll do that and take it as a good example.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way.
Okay. So y'all feel like y'all are four generals in a sense where people look to y'all for guidance and leadership and to guide them in the right path.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. And how did y'all get those roles? Did it just kind of just come with the territory?
Yeah, over time.
Over time, yeah, just playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. So what do y'all feel like is one of the best qualities that determine who a good leader is?
No, you don't even got to talk. It's your play.
Yeah, I feel like if you just lead by example, then like it's gonna show.
Okay.
Like people won't want to follow in the exact same thing you're doing if you leading by example.
Facts. I feel you on that. So when it comes to coaching, man, when you're drawing up plays and stuff like that, what do you feel like is the most challenging part of drawing up plays? And I mean, do you find it easy or difficult to draw up plays depending on who you're playing?
It kind of depends on who the opponent is because it got to be basically off personnel.
Right.
You got to know your players, and you watching the film, you got to know what your players can do versus that team. That's really the biggest point. You can draw up anything, but can we do it with the people we have? So that's the hardest thing for me. But I love the ideas we can throw people in, but then that's another thing. You throwing people into a fire, then that might shake them up a little bit. But that's the hardest thing is really for drawing up plays would probably be personnel, finding the right people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, word, I feel on that. And let's talk a little about some games that y'all play. So what's y'all's favorite moment in a football game? Like what was your moment where you was like, yo, like that was crazy. That was my favorite moment of all time playing football.
I believe probably the FIBA's game last year. Okay. I like playing in big games. I feel like I play better. Like when the competition's high. So that whole FIBA's game. Okay.
Did you have any like highlight moments in that game that you really enjoyed?
Why you looking at me?
Shoot. No, I went to Wood that game though.
We got like a little thing called the Wood. If you have a good game, then like he'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. What about you?
From this past season?
I mean, as long as you've been playing football, what's your favorite moment?
My favorite moment? I can't even think of nothing like my
Go
favorite.
last year.
Okay, you got a
This
favorite
past
game?
year?
Yeah, you got a favorite moment, a favorite game from last year?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So just playing football is enjoyment enough?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
I mean, like, even, like, sometimes, like, I hate losing, but, like, sometimes, like, even when we win, like, I like that we win, but I feel like if I ain't hold up my end of the bargain or, like, play to a certain extent, then I'm not going to be, like, satisfied.
I feel you. So it's like, so you feel like you won, but you feel like you didn't contribute enough to the win, so you kind of feel shorted in your own personal achievement.
Because, like, I feel like I work too hard not to, like, play to a certain extent.
Okay. No, I feel you on that.
I feel like that's one of his biggest like faults. Like he really be down if he ain't have a, you know what I'm saying, if he ain't ball out or something. I was like, it's just one of those games. Like, who do we play? And you kept asking to change the coverage last year because you couldn't make no tackles.
I think probably Demby or it was either him or Harris.
Yeah, he was like, I ain't even get my uniform dirty. Like, and like, bro, it's just one of those games, man. You ain't gonna make plays every game. The team we played couldn't even really score, so that was really a game really for young guys, for our young guys to get in and, you know what I'm saying, get some work. So
okay, yeah, I feel like y'all are stronger on defense or offense.
Defense for sure.
Okay, okay, y'all feel like defense wins championships.
Sure.
Okay, and it does. I mean, it's tried and true. Tried and true. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't find what I was looking for. It's been tried and true, you know what I'm saying? I mean, defense has won numerous championships, and not only NBA, but NFL, you know what I'm saying? You've seen it countless times. I mean, when Peyton Manning won with the Broncos, defense, crazy. One of the best defenses I've seen in a long time.
And Von Miller was like...
Yeah, Von Miller was dog, man.
Yeah.
And it's prime.
Yeah, it's prime, right? And actually, that brings me to another question, too. Like, have y'all had to deal with injuries at all?
Yeah, I dislocated my elbow the first game of the season last year.
Damn.
I had to miss 3 games due to, like, I kind of got lucky because I was supposed to miss more than that, but we had like a little hurricane, so the games got like pushed back.
Oh, okay, I feel you on that. So do you feel? I mean, what was that? What feeling like? You know, like you got injured. Like obviously you want to be there for your team.
Yeah, I was mad. Like I was pissed that I couldn't like play or be there for my team because I knew they needed me.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than being a competitor and having an injury and not be able to be there for your guys.
Word.
Yeah. What about you?
Man, I broke my thumbs 3 years in a row since 8th grade. I broke this thumb twice and this thumb once. And then last year, I hurt my NF, was it my NF finger?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So I'm always dealing with injuries or something going on.
Bro. So I mean, was it something that you could play through, or was it something that you had to sit out?
I don't sit out during my fingers. Fingers. Like, yeah.
Okay, so luckily you haven't had any like arm, shoulder, knee, leg, nothing like that. Okay, I got you. I feel you on that, man. Okay. And did you have any injuries when you was playing?
Yeah, so, my junior year, I broke my ankle. On the first day of school, I missed the whole season.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That was a real important year for me too. And I broke this. That's the year we went undefeated too. So I was sick. I couldn't be out there because I knew if I was out there, it would have been even crazy. That was my year. Like, and a lot of people knew like I was gonna snap.
Yeah.
Because the first game I was going retarded. So I was, and I knew it though. You know, you just get a feeling like it's my time, like it's your time. And going in that summer, it was straight grind. Like nobody had to push me. I was going out there on my own, working out, and it showed. That was the most in shape I've ever been in my life. And I got hurt the first day of school.
That's sick, man.
I missed like the next 2 weeks of school. I just couldn't even go to school, bro. Like depressed type.
No, I feel you on that, man. That's a real thing, man. So I guess that can lead me to another point, man. Like, you know, throughout y'all season and y'all's high school year, do y'all feel like y'all have, you know, dealt with things like that, like just being in a slump or depressive state? You know, how do y'all get through that? Have y'all dealt with that?
I haven't
dealt with that.
Okay.
Other than like my elbow.
Okay, that kind of gave you a sense of like
urgency.
Okay, I got you on that, man. But that's good that y'all haven't experienced that yet, man. Cause that shit sucks, bro. That shit sucks. I mean, it'll probably come at some point in time, but I mean, y'all got great coaches, y'all got great mentors that help you get through that and stuff like that. So I won't be concerned about that at all, man. So what do y'all do? Outside of football, like y'all got any personal hobbies and stuff like that? I know I asked y'all before the interview, but
I mean,
here, so
I just like hang out with a couple friends, but other than that, I play basketball. That's
okay.
Yeah, same. I don't really have any hobbies outside of football.
Okay. Play games and stuff like that.
They
Okay.
boring, man.
2K. You said they bored? Nah, man. What about you, man? What you do outside of coaching?
I like traveling.
Okay.
Going out of the state. Spending time. I try to spend time with my friends, my girl. But it's been hard though. I've been working like crazy. Like I'm supposed to go to New Orleans this week, so I'm trying to take a trip, get out of there every now and then. That's pretty much it. I like getting away. I get away from all the problems, but I hate missing work though. I hate missing my money, man.
Nah, I feel you on that one. I feel you. So y'all got any teams that y'all see as rivals? Like, do y'all have like a I think when we was coming up, it was always like Woodside and Denby was like the rivals. Is that still the case?
We just don't lose to them.
Okay.
That's how I
feel you.
Yeah.
So is it? I know Phoebus was a dog when he was coming up. Is Phoebus still
That's
like that?
That's really the rival now.
Right there.
Okay.
That's who we understand. Like we see him, we probably both undefeated or something. So it's like somebody gotta lose.
No facts.
And
It ain't gonna be
the tension be up.
The
tension be up, but I mean the tension be up, but it's kind of like they going into a game the same way for real.
Okay.
But you could just tell both teams really be like going at it the whole game. So
okay.
yeah, they play down to like last year. They kind of played down to the wire, and they beat us. But
okay.
yeah,
it's all good. I mean, some things some things you just gotta live with. You know what I'm saying? As long as you left everything out on the field, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. But I ain't trying to take up too much of your time, man. So before we wrap up, y'all got anything else that y'all want to add on some concluding notes?
I just appreciate your time.
No, absolutely, man. I appreciate y'all for coming up.
We trying to get the state championship this year.
Okay.
yeah.
No, for sure. We're gonna be on the lookout for that, man.
A lot of goals individually, a lot of team goals, short, long term. But I feel like main thing for us right now is just let's get through the rest of this little conditioning period. Stay healthy, take care of your bodies. It's gonna be a long August. Practices. Take care of your body after practices. That's for all athletes, not even just us. For me, everybody get into this first game healthy, leave it healthy. And for us, I'm ready, bro. It's been a long time. Like this 2020 class, I'm ready to see what they do. I'm ready to see what the 2021 class do. We got freshmen coming in. I want them freshmen to play varsity. Go ahead, forget JV. Ain't no point. You're gonna be playing varsity next year anyway, so
Okay.
go ahead and practice with us. Take them licks now. Get used to it. But I'm ready, bro.
Okay, definitely dope, man. So as far as social media, where can people find y'all at?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter.
Okay, what's your handle?
K Jimmison 1 on Instagram and K Jimmison 4 on Twitter.
How you spell that?
KJIMMISON.
Okay, got you.
My Instagram and Twitter the same. It's at WavyXDrew.
Wavy X Drew.
Yeah.
Okay, so WavyXDrew.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my at Coach Flood.
Okay.
On Twitter and Instagram.
Okay.
Coach Flood.
Okay, word.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Coach T Flood. Coach T Flood.
Okay, got you. Okay, well, hey, man. Once again, I appreciate y'all for coming out, man,
Alright.
and give my platform the time of day.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so make sure y'all go ahead and follow Woodside High School this year. Make sure y'all watch out for these boys, man. There's some dogs out here. They going for the state championship.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead, keep grinding, keep hustling, man. Keep your eyes on the money. Y'all gonna get there.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate you for coming out here.
All right.
Sure.
All right, 75 Junction out.